Think we're live. It's been a while since we've done this, so you guys got to bear with me. It's been, man, it's been what, like 2, 3 months? It's been a hot minute since I've gone live. So, let's get it going. Hey guys, maybe around 20 back again. We should be live. It's been a while since I've done this. My computer had to do some weird updates. Matter of fact, talking about my computer, let's just jump into it. My computer is going to need to be replaced here very soon because I guess Microsoft is no longer going to allow my computer to get the latest updates. They stopped doing this a while ago, but now it's official. Starting 2025, I'm not going to get any security updates, anything like that. But as long as my computer keeps running good, which it is, I don't feel like upgrading anytime soon. I feel like they do this to try to force you to upgrade, which kind of stinks. The chat is coming in. Let's go ahead and go to the chat here, guys. Fernando, welcome to the stream. Tarek, long time no see. How's it going? TuneLink, how's it going, my friend? Alan, welcome. Am I going to build a PC? I don't know. It's up in the air. I really don't know what I want to do as far as my computer. I'm definitely not going to do what I'm doing right now. Right now I have like a high-end, it's like a gaming laptop, and a laptop is stupid. Originally, when I bought the laptop, I thought it was a good idea because I was like, oh, if I travel and if I go on these like adventures and like if say I want to go vlogging and stuff and maybe I want to edit a video in my hotel, it's nice to have a laptop. Nah, I never really took it anywhere, and it's stupid. And you pay more for a laptop. You can get a lot more, bang for your buck with a traditional PC. So, what's up, Zach? Welcome to the stream. Brian, welcome. Not well. Still jobless. Tarek, are you at least like on unemployment or something? So you got some kind of money coming in? But man, sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully that turns around for you. What's going on, Zach? How's it going? A tower is far more powerful hardware compared to a laptop. Well, sure. I mean, you can fit much more components into an actual tower than you can try to cram into a laptop. No, don't get me wrong. My laptop's pretty heavy and it's pretty thick, pretty beastly. But nothing's going to beat actually building a PC. So who's ready for Christmas? I'm ready for Christmas. I wouldn't say I'm like crazy excited because, but I do like giving presents. So I'm excited to watch people open up presents. So let's see. If you're getting a new PC, get it from a company that specializes in building them. Less stress. I definitely will not build it myself because that's something I do not do. I'm not like, I wouldn't even know where to begin. So I would definitely have someone build it for me, pay someone to do it. And I would tell them that I want something powerful because I live stream and I edit videos. So I need like a good video card. I need like some good processing power. I need something fast and snappy. So when I'm editing a video, it's not trying to bog down on me and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm going for when I do officially upgrade. Van, did you see the gameplay preview of Donkey Kong Country Returns on Switch? It was revealed yesterday. I have not, but since we're here, let's go ahead and pull this up. Did Nintendo upload it? Hold on, let me try to find it here. Oh, it's right there. 5 hours ago. An overview trailer. We will be watching this. Had no clue. So we're definitely going to check this out. Let me try to pull it up here. Alrighty. Guess we can delete that. All right. Let's see.
Donkey Kong's back and barreling through the jungle on the Nintendo Switch system. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. When the Tiki Tak tribe shows up.
Now, I'm going to be honest. It's hard for me to get super excited because I already have this game and I've already beaten it several times. Will I buy it again? I don't know. Let's watch the trailer.
And steals the banana horde. DK and his pal Diddy Kong chase after them to get their snacks back. It all goes down on Donkey Kong Island. It's got a jungle, a beach, some totally ruined.
It's got a jungle, a beach. That's kind of corny, man. The person talking. But have I seen the new Minecart Madness ride at Nintendo World? Yes, I have. It looks awesome. I can't wait to go when it opens up in Florida.
And ruins, and even a factory. A variety of worlds await. DK can bounce off enemies to get more height. Pound the ground to get things moving. Roll right on through baddies. And all sorts of other stuff that only a Kong can do.
I love the music.
Plus, check this minecart that's totally off the rails.
Hey, Van Buren, I got a question I think everyone will want to hear the answer to. Have you heard anything from Billy since your video on him? And are you going to follow the whole court case thingy with Carl? I have not spoken to Bill. He tried calling me several times when I originally uploaded my video saying I was no longer supporting him. I never answered the phone, and I haven't talked to him since. And he hasn't tried calling since either. So, yeah, there's been no contact. There's not much to say. You know, I wish him the best. Hopefully, you know, everything goes, you know, good in his life. You know, I don't wish him no ill will or anything like that. I'm not that kind of person. So hopefully everything is good for him. The whole court case with Carl, I don't really know how that's going to go. I haven't been following it too much. No one's really talking about it too much. I know there's some people uploading videos talking about it. Carl hasn't really said much about it. I reached out to Carl to see what was going on. He actually left me on red, believe it or not, which I found really weird because me and Carl were talking a lot, honestly. And yeah, I asked him, hey, what's going on with the court case? You know, everything going good? And he read my message and never replied. What that tells me is he can't really talk about it right now because it's an ongoing case. So he probably doesn't want to actually publicly say anything in fear that I might talk about it or make a video about it. So that's probably why he's doing that. I'm assuming Carl is going to wait till the court case is completely finished and it's over with and, you know, it's behind him, and then he'll upload his final video on the matter. That's what I'm assuming he's about to do. So that's the update. Pretty much nothing to you know, talk about, honestly. Billy has Carl completely outclassed in court, unfortunately. What's going on? I have no clue what is going on. Like, what do you mean outclassed? Is Billy winning the case? Is that why Carl has been really quiet? That's interesting. I would love to know if anyone knows. And if anyone knows a video where people are talking about it that's actually legit and real information, I would love to watch it, to be honest with you. How's life? Life's doing good right now. Right now we're just watching a trailer of Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I can't get excited about it because I've already played it, but I am interested, so I am going to go ahead and finish watching it. We're about halfway through right now.
And the rocket barrel that'll have you blasting off. In some stages, you can even hitch a ride on Ramby's back. Radical.
If you never played it, it's a must-buy.
4 Kong letters to collect. Try finding them to unlock a secret level in each world. Careful though, the challenge in these levels will push your skills to the limit. You can use button controls to perform certain actions, or you can gently shake your Joy-Con controllers. Plus, you and a pal can explore the island together in co-op, even with only one pair of Joy-Con controllers. Playing in modern mode is a little more forgiving. It starts you out with more hearts, and you can carry up to 9 items. What a flex!
What a flex!
More hearts and more items means smoother swinging. Very clutch. adventure.
Someone says, is this game really hard or are they exaggerating? Tropical Freeze is a lot harder. This one had some challenge to it. Unfortunately, they dumbed down the challenge by, as you can see in this trailer, they give you they expand your inventory to where you're almost like unkillable. They do things for people who ain't as good as with these platformers to make it more easier for them, but it just makes it more of less of a challenge for people like me. But yes, it's a fun game. All I can say, if you've never played Donkey Kong Country Returns and you have a Switch and you've never played the original, it's a must buy. Even if they try to charge $60 for it, since you've never actually played it before, it's worth $60. Now, if somebody like me who has Donkey Kong Country Returns already and they beat it a bunch of times already and they've played it a bunch of times, is it worth buying it again on your Switch? For $60, probably not. 40 maybe, and that's at the high end. But for 60, I don't know if I'm going to pick it up, if I'm being completely honest.
Awaits this pair of strong Kongs. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Available January 16th, only on Nintendo Switch. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Okay, so there's that. January 16th, 2025. You can pre-order it now, apparently, which I don't understand, like why people pre-order things on the eShop. It's not like they're going to run out of stock on the eShop. It's a digital download. I mean, I guess if you want to just have it downloaded and ready to go so you can play it at the strike of midnight when it releases, I guess, maybe, but never really understood the whole pre-ordering on the eShop, but it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Search YouTube for Luss, Billy Mitchell, Carl Jobson. You'll find a whole bunch of videos. Billy's lawyer has I think he misspelled that. Renamed Carl and Carl's lawyer. Absolutely scammed Carl. Absolutely scammed Carl. Carl likely will win, but it's a mess. So Carl's got like a horrible lawyer, apparently, huh? I can relate, unfortunately. I had a pretty bad lawyer when I was going through my divorce. My lawyer was like, there was no communication at all. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was nuts. I would wish what I went through on nobody. Like, I had no clue what was going on. He never answered the phone calls. Things kept changing without me knowing. It was a mess, dude. It was a complete mess. Reamed. Okay. Maybe I was. Thank you, Melissa. So they reamed him, huh? Speaking of the eShop, I'm pre-ordering the Tomb Raider 4 through 6 trilogy. Nice. Carl's legal fees are so high, the judge asks, what the F is going on? $600,000 so far. I mean, that is crazy. And the problem with that is, from what I understand, when I talk to Carl, he's actually suing Billy for all his legal fees back. So if Carl wins, I mean, there's no way Billy's going to give this man over $1 million, over $500,000. I don't know if Billy has that kind of money. A lot of people think Bill's got like a ton of money. He don't, man. He's an old school gamer from back in the day. And yes, he's been in maybe a couple movies, but no, Bill's not this big wealthy juggernaut like people think he is. So he would never be able to even pay that, in my opinion. I don't know. Would Billy be the type of guy that would promote crypto? I think Billy's the kind of guy who don't even know what crypto is. Like I said, he's old school, and the guy barely can work his phone. The guy doesn't even run his social media accounts. His son does all that stuff. So I don't even think he knows what crypto is, if I'm being completely honest. Van, the Sonic 3 movie just released another trailer. Cool. I'm not going to play that because of copyright reasons. It's really weird when you start playing movie trailers on YouTube, even though it's fair use and you're supposed to be able to watch it and give input. They're really, really strict for some reason when it comes to like movie trailers. But I'll have to watch that after the live stream. I'm guessing crypto doesn't know Billy. Oh, man. All right, let me see here. Oh, for those of you that do not know, I am actually vlogging today, my entire day. Matter of fact, let's pull it up here. I did this. God, I want to know how long ago it was. Let me pull up my YouTube channel. I did a video similar to this so long ago. 12 years ago. My gosh. 12 years ago. Check this out. Wow. So 12 years ago, right here. Vlog my whole day. That's my daughter waking up. But look at me. 12 years ago. And we're doing one today. So hope you guys are ready for that one. Why is there so much Sonic 3 merch when the movie has not been released yet? Well, to make money. What do you mean? That's exactly why there's so much merch. That's fine, Van, but I can't wait to see Kenny Reeves as Shadow. You know what? I wasn't a big, like, this might be an unpopular opinion, but the first Sonic movie was great. I enjoyed it. The second one fell flat for me. Like, I couldn't get into it like I did the first one. And I don't know if it's just me, but the third one, I'm not even really excited for. The second, I don't know. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I think Jim Carrey does an awesome job with like Dr. Robotnik and stuff. I don't know. I think I might have to rewatch the second one just to give it another chance. Maybe even watch the first one again and then watch the second one again. Money comes first before the movie, or it might be the opposite way around. You want to know something crazy about movies? You guys remember the new Beetlejuice movie that was released not that long ago? They came out with like a special popcorn bucket or cup or something like that, and my girlfriend really wanted one, and that thing sold out I think before the movie even came to the theaters. It was crazy. Like that merch, the popcorn bucket or whatever that was exclusive to the movie theaters came out I think a month prior to the movie releasing. And then when the movie finally releases, they don't even have any of the Beetlejuice popcorn buckets. It was wild. She was really upset. It was wild. Donkey Kong Country opens today at Universal Japan. Awesome. So there's probably going to be videos. You know, there's going to be people in Japan uploading videos. There's even probably going to be some of your favorite content creators from the U.S. that are going to fly over to Japan just to be there and to experience it and film it for everyone. So I'm excited to look up some of those videos. I'm not one of those guys that's like, oh, I don't want to look at it and ruin it for myself because I want to be there to experience it. No, I want to see it. I'm excited. I want to see these videos. And I'm going to experience it myself eventually, but it's going to be a while. So I'm going to definitely watch every video I can. It was sold out the first day. It was crazy. I was very mad. We went to the Friday afternoon showing. Didn't even wait long to watch it. I know, that's what I was telling them. There she is, confirming everything I said. It was wild. But didn't they say, Melissa, that the popcorn bucket came out, like they released it before the movie even came out? So I think it was even sold out before the movie even came to theaters. It was weird. Thoughts on Nintendo Museum in Japan? Weird, if I'm being honest. And didn't they do like a whole like Nintendo Direct thing about it? I'll never go to Japan just to go to the Nintendo Museum. I have been to Nintendo World in New York. That's a little bit more feasible. You know, that's like what, 4 to 6 hours away from where I'm at. So I went there. If you guys remember, I did like an interview with C&D. I toured in New York City. It was a great time. I got to see the New York store for the first time. Did a full video tour of that. So that was fun. I plan on going back to New York at some point. I don't know anytime soon, but I do want to go back at some point because New York is different. Let's just put it that way. I am trying to go to Epic Universe in July, and also I couldn't find any videos on Donkey Kong. Really? There's got to be people making videos. I think they got a shipment early, but they weren't selling them until the movie actually came out. Craziness. Oh, okay, so they just sold out instantly when they finally dropped. Different in a bad way. What are we talking about, Fernando? We've been talking about so much stuff. I don't really know exactly what you're talking about. And while you're answering that, I did the state of the city. Yeah, New York is like, I don't know, man. It's a very, when I went, luckily it wasn't as crowded because I kind of went out of the off season, but it seems like they pack so many people into a little area. It can be very overwhelming at times, and I get anxious, and I'm a very anxious person when I'm around a ton of people. Believe it or not, but it's like it's very over, in my opinion, very overpopulated in New York City. It is a ton of people, man. It is nuts. And then trying to ride the subway to get around, and because you really can't drive in New York, it's so crowded. The traffic is insane. Matter of fact, when I got my GPS and I typed in directions to get to the Nintendo World store, I was freaking out because I had an interview in 20 minutes and they told me it was only a 10-minute walk. But according to my GPS, it was going to be like a 35-minute drive. So I told the person at the counter at the hotel, I'm like, you guys said this was a 10 minutes from Nintendo store, and my GPS says it's 35 minutes. And she says, that's for driving. If you go to walking directions, it's only 10 minutes. And I kid you not, I switch it to walking directions and it's 10 minutes. It takes you 3 times longer to get where you want to go in New York when you travel by car. That's why most people walk. It's insane. It's such a culture shock to me. It's insane. It's insane. Okay. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we recently just went to, and I regret not filming anything. It was kind of dark. It was cold. The weather wasn't the greatest. But we went to Carowinds in North Carolina. It's actually right between North Carolina and South Carolina. It's a big amusement park. It's a Cedar Fair park. And I got to ride Fury 325, which is one of the world's tallest and fastest coasters in the world. I thought it was a really good coaster. My girlfriend thought it was overhyped. She thought it was okay, but she wasn't impressed. She still likes Millennium Force better. I don't know where I fall with that. I love Millennium Force. It's always going to be one of my favorite coasters of all time, but Fury 325 I thought was a really fantastic ride, and I think it's actually worth going to that park just to ride that ride. So I don't know. I do want to go back at some point when the park is officially open, because there's a ton of rides we didn't get to go on because it was Winterfest and only certain rides were open during Winterfest. So I don't know. Oh, please, please, please. There she goes. Have you been to any coasters in Atlanta? No, but we do plan on going to, is it Kings Island? I think that's only like a 4-hour drive from where I live, and I'm surprised I've never been there before. But we actually have the all park season pass for Cedar Fair, so we can go to any park we want, not just Cedar Point. We can go to all the Cedar Fair parks, and that includes, I believe, Six Flags, because they all merged into one company. So we can go to a ton of different amusement parks with our season pass now. But the problem is you still got to drive there. You know what I mean? And if it's really far away, you're going to probably have to get a hotel and stuff like that. And then you have to take vacation for work. So you really have to plan it out. But I will be going to different amusement parks here at some point. I think we're spoiled because Cedar Point is our home park, and it's so big that it makes these other parks look like babies. I mean, you're not lying. You're not lying at all. Ham Ventures, welcome to the stream, dude. Long time no see on the stream. But to be fair, it's been, 2-3 months, I think, since I've gone live. We're not even playing games today. We're just talking because it's been a long time since I've talked to people live. Want to make sure that I still even know what the heck I'm doing. It's been so long since I've been live. It's been a long time since you stream. I know, that's what I'm talking about, Tarek. It's been such a long time. But yeah, Josh, how you been doing? You working right now? I know you work from home. Are you just kind of creeping in while you're working? Have you seen the horror stories on people getting killed on? Oh yeah. Matter of fact, our home park at Cedar Point, a guy got decapitated on Raptor. He dropped, and it's his own fault. He dropped his phone. His phone fell out of his pocket when he was on the roller coaster, and they told him to come back at the end of the night and they'll retrieve his phone. He was impatient. He did not want to wait to the end of the night, so he jumped over a fence. And the coaster came down, and right when it went through, it like literally decapitated him. It's really nasty. But yeah, stuff like that happens all the time. Another thing happened with Top Thrill Dragster. A girl is pretty much, she'll never be the same. A big lawsuit just happened. They just cleared that up. But yeah, there's a lot of things that can happen. And I know that going in, but if you look at the millions and millions of rides that coasters give versus the injuries, it's still very safe. I mean, I still would say you're 10 times more safe on a roller coaster than you are driving your car. Probably even more than that. What's up, Splat Jones? Welcome to the stream. Yep, you're working and creeping. I knew it. Hey, man, good for you. I wish I had a job where I could work from home. My girlfriend's got one of those. She actually gets to work from home. I'm jealous. I am so jealous of you guys. I need to find me a job where I can work from home and, maybe play a little bit of games, on the side. You know what I'm saying? Is that allowed on the clock? Can anybody tell me if that's allowed on the clock? I think I'd find a way to make it happen. You need good pockets then. They won't drop stuff during it. I know exactly. So what I do is I actually buy, I got shorts and I have pants that have zipper pockets. So you can put your keys and your wallet and your phone and stuff in your pockets and you zip them up and you can go upside down and do anything you want to and you don't have to worry about it. So that's what I do. Yeah, now they have taller fencing around the base of Raptor to deter people from grabbing their key. Yep. People should just go ride rides with nothing but a debit card. That's what I do. And I put it in a zipper pocket. Raptor is one of the most dangerous rides of all time. I don't know about that. It's fast and it's getting rougher over the years. It's not as smooth as it used to be. It does kind of like bang your head back and forth a little bit, but there's no way it's the most dangerous ride of all time. Just because somebody died on it doesn't mean it's dangerous. Like I said, that person died because he jumped a fence and he was in a restricted area and he shouldn't have been. So it's not really the coaster's fault. It's the guy's fault for jumping the fence. So I probably have to disagree. What was the thing you need to talk about looking at the title of the stream? I need to talk about how I'm not live ever. And I want to give you guys a little bit of an explanation of what's been going on. I've actually been, taking a lot of vacation days lately. I've been in North Carolina. Like I said, I was went to Carowinds. I've been to DC this year. I've gotten into running a lot. Running has taken me to a bunch of different places I've never seen before. And I've been super busy in like my real life. So I haven't been able to actually go live and make as many videos and stuff. Today, we're actually doing a vlog my whole day video. I haven't done that in 12 years, and I wanted to do that today so I can kind of compare and contrast. And it's kind of for me, because I already know this kind of video is probably not going to draw a lot of views. So it's kind of like for me, honestly. If people want to watch it and they enjoy it, that's great. If it gets views, that's great. But if it don't, it's really just like a catalog for me to look back years later. So looking at my vlog from 12 years ago, it's just amazing how my life has changed. It's crazy how things change so quickly. And 12 years ago is a long time. That's over a decade. So I wanted to make another vlog my day video so you guys can see just how different it is. And I guess you'll see that here in the next couple of days. Let's see. I don't care what people think. Disneyland is my favorite park, and I went for the first time. Exclusive Club 33. I've been to Disney World in Florida. Disneyland is in California. I've never been there, but I've been to Disney World a few times. It's nice. I like Disney World. It's very expensive. It's super expensive to go. It's getting even crazier. How's it going, guys? Van Buren back again. What's up, man? How's it going? Who was that? Chat's going fast. Shining Friday. Welcome to the stream. I had a surprise birthday party too, which was great. Again, if I would have known about it, I would have vlogged it and stuff. That would have been cool to get on camera, but I guess it wouldn't have been a surprise. So yes, my beautiful girlfriend surprised me with a big 40th birthday party. A bunch of people were there, had no clue about it. I kind of knew something was up when we pulled into this parking lot and she said we were here for dinner. And I was like, I don't think you really eat dinner here. And when I walked in, it was like, everyone screamed. So it was a good time. And I've run over 1,000 miles. Yes. You'll see in my vlog, I actually, I didn't stop. I ran today, multiple times. You'll see in the vlog where I give you updates when I'm on my run. mile by mile. You'll see. It's going to be interesting to see how this vlog actually comes together. So we'll see when I edit that here within the next day or so how everything comes together. I haven't aged. Well, I'll take it. Thank you. I'm 40 years old. Do I look 40? Do I still look like a baby? Hopefully I still look like a baby. But yeah. To be honest, you don't look that much different from the video vlog compared to you now. So 12 years ago, I looked the same, you're saying. I'll take it. I'll take it. You haven't aged. I'll take it. Disneyland is still expensive, but so much better, and it's close now. It's very... Okay. That's an average of almost 20 miles a week. Yeah. Matter of fact, I can tell you the exact number. Strava keeps track of all that for you. For those of you that are interested in like just being active, walking, running, hiking, biking, swimming, anything, I highly recommend that you download Strava. Matter of fact, here you can see my run today. Oh, snap. We got a donation. It's been so long.
I like your Twin Galaxies Not Arcade mug, and I love where you put it.
I like your Twin Galaxies Not Arcade mug. I love where you put it. Right there. There it is. And it goes right where right where Bill's picture used to be. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Let me adjust the... Just in case anyone else donates, the proper thing happens. There we go. This should be better now. That's good. Thank you, Mr. Scar. I appreciate it. I wonder who got that cup for you. Yeah, I know. I wonder who did. Again, my girlfriend got that and a T-shirt. I actually got the T-shirt as well. It's hanging in my closet right now. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, Strava. So this is the run I did today. I did just over 5 miles. And if you scroll to your main profile, I've done 1,007.9. So about 1,008. About 1,008 miles I've ran this year so far and counting. We're still in December. So, I plan on running at least 20 miles a week, every week this month. So we'll see where I end up. I mean, I didn't think I'd get over 1,000 miles this year, but that's a lot of running. Do you have plans on gaining muscle and gaining a six-pack? It's funny you say that. I did start lifting a while ago, and I kind of fell off the wagon because I love running so much. It's hard to do both. So what I was doing originally is I would run one day, lift weights the next day, and vice versa. And I have found out that I have no passion for lifting weights. I just cannot get into it. I started seeing results. I was taking pictures and I was seeing results. Don't get me wrong, but just run. I love running so much, and it's a big passion of mine. And I love what it does for me, and I love how it makes me feel. I don't get that out of lifting. I don't know. I just don't get that out of lifting. Running this year I got to see so many different things. You figure I ran over 1,000 miles this year, and I saw so many different things that I would have never seen before had I not run. Like I was just in North Carolina and I was on this beautiful trail. I ran the whole trail. It's just over 7 mile trail. I ran the entire thing. My girlfriend dropped me off at the beginning of the trail, and I ran the entire trail until the trail ran out and you couldn't run anymore. And it's a beautiful trail. You get to see multiple waterfalls. There's so many bridges you get to cross over, so many little lakes, and you get to cross over, and rivers. The scenery was just beautiful, and I would have never seen that. If I wasn't running on that trail, I wouldn't have seen any of this stuff. You know what I mean? I was in DC. I ran through the entire. I looked up at how there was this route that runners do. It's like a 5 mile route that takes you through like all the monuments, and you go up Capitol Hill. So I got to see a bunch of parts of DC that I probably wouldn't have seen if I wasn't running. There's a lot of things that I've seen just this year alone, just from running. It's just something I really enjoy, and I highly recommend anyone to get into. And you don't even have to run. You can walk. Okay, you can walk. You can do the whole walk jog thing. You don't have to get out there and just start running right away, because it's impossible. You have to build up to that. But if you it sounds crazy. Like I was out there the other day. It was snowing like crazy because we got a ton of snow, and people think I'm nuts. I'm outside in the snow It's like a blizzard. I'm out there running. People think I'm crazy, but I can't explain it. I cannot explain it. It's like an addiction, honestly, but at least this is a good one. If you do it in moderation, I have a problem with taking things a little overboard, and that's how you get hurt. So I've been trying to, if something hurts, I try to learn from my mistakes because I've hurt myself before in the past. So that's why I try to, I don't know, I feel like I'm going on and on about running, but I guess now you guys know just how much I enjoy it. Do I have a New Year's resolution? I do. I have a New Year's resolution. Last year was to get healthy, and I feel like I've done that. I still can improve, but I feel like I have done that. I lost over 100 pounds. I'm back into running full time. So I feel like that's a win. So last year's resolution was good. This New Year's resolution, I would like to really, make more connections with people I haven't talked to in a long time, and rekindle relationships that and just make amends. That's what I want to do, and that's my New Year's resolution for this year. So hopefully you guys congrats on the weight loss. Well, thank you. A lot of people always have the same New Year's resolution, like I want to lose weight. It seems like that's like the number one, or I want to stop smoking. But if you've noticed, a lot of people don't, when it comes to cigarettes, I feel like that's like a dying thing. Like I know my mom and dad, they were like chain smokers. They would smoke cigarettes all the time. I don't know too many people who actually smoke cigarettes anymore. It's weird. I have some friends and stuff that smoke other stuff. I don't do any of that stuff, but the whole tobacco, like cigarettes, I don't really know too many people who actually still smoke cigarettes, which is crazy because that used to be everywhere. Once they stopped making it to where you can't smoke in restaurants and stuff, and they started cracking down on that, then I think people started doing it. Congrats on being your normal self again. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like running really does ground you, and for me anyways, and puts me in a mental space that is a good thing. I find out when I can't run and I'm not able to run, I get very depressed. Sadly, my uncle passed away days ago from smoking. Sorry to hear that, man. My mom used to smoke all day, every day, and she hasn't smoked it's been a long time. She was forced to quit because she had COPD, and me and my sister were telling her, like, we can't lose you. You got to quit smoking. And it was hard for her, but she hasn't smoked a cigarette in a long time, a very long time. The funny thing is, she's been away from it for so long. I think she told me, like, when she smells it, when she first quit, you always get that craving, but now she doesn't even like the smell of it now. Like she's like kind of like a like me. I can't stand to be around it. I think she's the same way now. I know, man. Yellow walls, guys. Okay, since he brought it up, we got to talk about it. Okay, my cousin Josh, he's Ham Ventures in the chat right now, and when my mom used to spring clean the house, okay. They smoked so much. My mom and my dad, they smoked so much when I was a kid that when they would take the pictures off the wall, you could see where the picture was hanging. Like you could see it was more white, and it was all yellow and dingy around the picture where the picture was. It was insane. It was crazy. My brother said, we were just talking about this the other day. Actually, my brother said he used to go to school because my mom used to put the clothes upstairs on this landing. After she got done doing laundry, and when she would smoke downstairs, the draft would take the smoke and take it right up the stairs, and it would get all over my brother's clothes. So my brother, he said he was embarrassed. He was in class one day, and the teacher was like, "You been smoking, dude?" And they were like sending him to the principal's office because they thought he was smoking cigarettes, and he had to explain to the principal, "No, man, my mom, she smokes like a chimney, and unfortunately you can smell it on my clothes." So ever since that day, he started putting his clothes in a bag. So nobody, it was crazy, dude. There was crazy times, man. My mom smoked a lot of cigarettes. Thank God that it never took her life. I'm glad she stopped when she did. My uncle both drink and smoke regularly. It's bad, man. It's bad. Unfortunately, it's a bad thing, Both very addicting and both very bad for you. So sorry to hear that, but so many people do it. and it's easily accessible. You can just go to the store and grab it. You know what I mean? He never took care of himself. Well, it's a lot of people, Van, what's your opinion on the new Nintendo Music app? I downloaded it, and I got to say I'm a little disappointed. When I first downloaded it, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. This is neat. But there's not, I know they said they're going to add more and more, down the road, more songs and stuff, but I feel like they haven't added nowhere near enough. And at this point, it seems useless to me, especially for me, because I'm a YouTube premium subscriber. So I pay whatever it is per month to be a YouTube premium. So I can actually so if I'm listening to a video, I can turn my phone off and it'll still play, and I can pull up any song I want on YouTube because Nintendo has every song. Someone's uploaded every single Nintendo soundtrack on YouTube. If you can think it, it's on YouTube. So I can just play it from YouTube. The Nintendo Music app is kind of pointless to me, and actually is inferior. It's an inferior product to YouTube. So it's not good. I mean, it's free, I guess, if you're a Nintendo, if you have a Nintendo online, subscription, you get the app. It's a little bonus for you, but for me, it's not really a bonus because I already have YouTube Premium. So it is what it is. So when do you anticipate the announcement for the new Nintendo console? It's funny you say that because I was going to make a video the other day about it. I decided not to. I feel like people have been beating this dead horse so much about the Nintendo Switch 2. People have just been beating that dead horse, trying to get clicks and views. And I just don't want to be that guy. I just, it's all rumor and speculation at this point. The video I wanted to make was Satisfy. If you guys know the company Satisfy, they make the Satisfy grip. They've made a bunch of different third-party accessories for the Nintendo Switch that I own, that I really enjoy. They've sent me some products through the years. Really great company. They make really great products for Nintendo. Well, they have a new Satisfy grip that's coming out for the Nintendo Switch 2, and they uploaded a trailer, and they somehow showed, supposedly, the Nintendo Switch 2 in the background. It's kind of blurry. I seen the image. I won't be showing it on my channel because you know how Nintendo is. They might try to, take down my channel for showing something, so I'm not going to do that. But it doesn't look much different. If that's an actual Nintendo Switch 2 image that they used, it doesn't look too much different from the original, Switch that we have. So Nintendo Switch 2 is just Nintendo Switch 1 over and over again. Well, it's just obviously going to have more power, better graphics, obviously, faster. Hopefully the eShop actually loads. The eShop sucks, man, right now. There's still no music on the eShop. It's insane. I've been complaining about this for a very long time. So hopefully they revamp the entire eShop when the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out. Man, you remember the Wii days with the Wii Shop music and stuff? Those were the days. So hopefully that gets fixed, and hopefully Nintendo actually makes an announcement here soon. And what's crazy is they wiped all those videos. They scrubbed them clean off YouTube. You can't even find that trailer anymore. So Nintendo still wants to be hush hush and be really secret about everything. Why not just tell us about it already? That's what I don't understand. I just came in. Are we talking about Nintendo Switch 2? Was leaked by Zen. Yeah, we were talking about that. You're late, Nader Gamer. Welcome to the stream. But yes, we were talking about the Zen Grip Z, the whole Satisfy fiasco. What do you think, Nader Gamer? Do you think that was actually an image of the Nintendo Switch 2 in the background there that was a little blurry? Or do you think that was just a Nintendo Switch? It's hard to tell. It's a little blurry, honestly. I feel like it's got to be the Switch 2 because why did Nintendo make them take it down? I think so too. Yeah, they scrubbed the video from the internet. So I feel like, that's got to be real. And it looks so close to what we already have. And I'm telling you, it didn't look like there was a D-pad on it, which is really frustrating. I know the Joy-Cons we have now on the Switch, they just have the analog sticks, and there's no D-pad. They just have those stupid buttons. I was really hoping they'd put a D-pad on this one, and it doesn't look like it's there. I'm really upset about it. I don't know why they chose to do that. They really need to put a D-pad on this thing. The Nintendo Music app should be available on the Switch itself, not the phone. But I disagree because Nintendo knows people are going to take their phone everywhere. So if you want to listen to music on the go, you'll always have your phone on you. Not everyone takes their Nintendo Switch everywhere they go. I can't even tell you the last time I took the Nintendo Switch out of the dock, to be honest with you. So I think the phone is where it belongs. I also heard the reveal of Switch 2 might be February 4th because 9-month earning release. Nobody knows. That's the thing. Nobody knows. And I swear Nintendo gets a kick out of it. Like they get a kick out of making everyone wonder what's going to happen. When's it going to release? It's just I don't know why they do this, but it is what it is. I don't know. Not going to lie, unless the Switch 2 is a huge upgrade, I'm going to be a bit upset. I better use tech from at least 2022, if not later. I agree. I feel like this will be a significant upgrade. You're talking to a guy who still has the original Nintendo Switch. I never upgraded. I never got like a Lite. I never got the OLED model. I never upgraded my Switch. I still have the original one that I got on day one. Have never once upgraded it. And obviously when the Switch 2 comes out, then for me, that justifies getting an upgrade. The whole OLED with a new screen and all this and that, a whole new dock, to me, that's not a good enough upgrade for me to spend money on a whole new console. Why the secrecy of the Switch? What's the point? I agree. I'm happy to see you streaming again. Well, thank you, Tarek. I appreciate it. What's your guess? I'm thinking $350. I'm thinking it's going to be more $400. I think $400 is probably going to be the price. But we'll see. We might wait another month for the Switch 2 thing from Nintendo, or it might be later than February 2025. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to speculate. I'm not even going to try to speculate. But yeah, the price. I think it's going to be $399. I think it's going to be $400. That's just my guess. We'll see, though. I haven't used my Switch in a couple weeks. I used mine yesterday. I was playing right here, this hat. The World Championships NES edition. A really cool hat. I like this hat. Made a video about it. Didn't get many views. I guess people don't care. But great hat. Best physical reward that you can get right now on Club Nintendo. So definitely, or My Nintendo. I still say Club Nintendo from back in the day. It might be that's what I think. I think it's be $400. I just don't think they can compete at $400 personally. But then again, you can spend $800 on a PlayStation now. That's what I'm saying. I think with inflation and stuff, like usually Nintendo wouldn't charge $400 for a console, but I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be $400. And you are right, Datron. It might be over $400. Who knows? I'm saying $400 because that's what I feel comfortable paying for a new Nintendo console. If it's more than $400, it's getting pricey. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want to spend $400 on a new console, but I will because I love Nintendo. I make videos about Nintendo, and it's just obviously I'm going to buy it. Okay, let's be real. No matter what the price is, I'm probably going to have to buy it. Okay, and then I'm going to have to write it off on my taxes. Just saying. Let's see. Nope, we're good. Okay. I refuse to spend $800 on a console. Yeah, I'm not. I haven't. Heck, the prices went up this Black Friday compared to last Black Friday. Last year, you could get an Xbox Series S for $200 the cheapest. This year it was $250 with less add-ons and no free. Yep, that's the economy we're in right now. Hopefully, though, here soon, within the next year or so, the economy has a big turnaround. We'll see. We'll see if these promises come true or not. Maybe they will make 2 variants of the Switch at the announcement. I think that's highly unlikely. Usually the variants come later. Usually they roll out a Switch that everyone buys. But if you remember the Wii U, there was a black model and a white model. The black model just had like more internal memory than the white model. They may do something like that. I don't think so. Especially, the Wii U flopped as is, so they're probably not going to take any formula that they used for the Wii U. I heard Kirby Planet Robot is being remastered for Switch next year. Nate the Hate said, I've heard of Nate the Hate, but I'll be honest, I've never really heard of Kirby Planet Robot. Is that a good game? What kind of game is that? Is that a platformer? Is it a traditional Kirby game? Kirby Planet Robot. I have no clue what that is. Maybe it's just me, but I'd buy a remaster of the 3DS just with slightly fancier graphics and upscale. Now that's a big no for me. I'm going to be honest. I can't even tell you the last time I turned my 3DS on. I don't even remember the last game I played on it. I don't even know when's the last time I held it. It's like in my dresser drawer, okay? Packed away. It's sealed up in a box and everything. It's safe and sound. It's in hibernation, and I have not touched the thing. It's really sad, honestly. So I don't know. I feel like for me, and as I get older, mobile gaming, like gaming on the go, like the handhelds and stuff, it's just, I don't know. I find myself playing more on my couch before I go to bed, on my big TV. That's what I do. That's just what I do. I'm not really playing games on the go much anymore. I just don't really have that kind of time in my life anymore. It's one of the best Kirby games on the 3DS. I just like the Pokemon games from the 3DS and Game Boy generation a lot more, and Fossil Fighters. The new Pokemon game sucks, so maybe it's the systems I miss. I don't know. Never got really into Pokemon too much. I remember when Pokemon Go first came out. I'm not proud of this, but I was the number one Pokemon Go player in my county. And I know this for a fact. I had no life when I played that game. I don't know what it was about that game. I was so addicted to it. I walked everywhere playing that game. I took over so many gyms. I caught every Pokemon. I filled up my Pokedex. And then once they started releasing like the next generation of Pokemons, and they kept adding all these updates, and then next thing you know, there was like thousands and thousands of Pokemon, the game kind of lost its luster for me, because I like beating a game. And to me, finding all the Pokemon and taking over all the gyms was me like conquering the game. Once I started to realize that there was no conquering this game, because there's thousands of Pokemon now, and where I live, it's impossible. No way you're going to find them all. I just don't live in a populated enough area to do it. And it lost its luster for me. I don't know. When will I get a new PC? Well, Fernando, probably when you buy me one. So until that day happens, I don't know. We're going to have to wait. We're going to have to wait until this PC, bites the dust. Do you talk to your daughter ever? It's funny you say that. She just gave me 2 Christmas presents yesterday. Opened up my mailbox, and there were 2 gifts in the mailbox from her. Very unexpected, because as you guys know, I got divorced over 4 years ago now, and we haven't spoken much. She hasn't really spoken to many people at all, because she's grown now. She's on her own, has her own place. She doesn't talk too much to anybody, but I think that's about to change. Hopefully, I think she's going to come around, and we can start talking again and rekindle that relationship. So I'm really happy that things are going to go in the right directions. Hopefully, it's on her time. I've been, I always want to talk to her, obviously, but it's, cannot make somebody talk if they don't want to talk. So just giving her space, and whenever she's comfortable and wants to come around, then we'll come around. Unfortunately, that's the way life is. It is. That's the way it is. Tarek, nobody has that money. Nobody has the money. I know, man. Nobody has the money. Tarek, you don't even have a job right now. You know what I'm saying? She's doing her own thing. Glad she's doing okay. How is Miss Van Buren? I don't know if you're talking about like my girlfriend, Melissa. She's doing fine. If you're talking about my ex, I have no clue. I haven't talked to her since the day in court, honestly. Can you get a loan to buy a PC? See, I would never do that, because it works. As long as my PC works and is in good condition and still running, it's still pretty snappy. I'm impressed with the longevity that I've gotten out of this computer and how well it runs. I don't regret at all buying this thing, but the problem is I cannot upgrade it anymore. It will not receive any more updates from Microsoft, because it's old, and they do that by design. Same with your smartphones. eventually your smartphones can no longer get the latest updates and stuff like that. And they do this on purpose to force you to buy a new phone. Same with computers. They want to force you to buy new computers. It's a scam. The whole thing's a scam. I hate it. But that's just what it is. It is what it is. Cherry Boo, I have a great relationship with my son, but he has his own life. Well, that's what they do. Your kids, they grow up, they get their own life. Some kids may get married and have their own kids, and people, that's what happens. That's all you can do is raise your kids up and hopefully they find their place in the world, and that's life. That's what happens. They don't live with you forever. That's why life is short, so you should really take advantage of the time you got. Planned obsolescence at its finest. I meant mother. Oh, my mom. If you don't, no, my mom's fine. Yeah, my mom's fine. She's always been fine. Matter of fact, you'll see her in a video here soon. We got a video planned. It's kind of a Christmassy video. So you'll see my mom here soon in a video. So she's doing good, and you'll actually see her personally in a video here soon. Nothing is cheap now. Nowadays, definitely not new technology. I agree. Can't wait to shoot the video. I know. My mom's so cute, man. She's excited about it. She's like, she's so cute. She's like, says she's been practicing and stuff. It's funny. That's funny. That's going to happen next week. I believe Thursday is the day that we have set aside to go to my mom's house to film this. It's a very different video, something I've never really done on this channel. Again, probably not going to get a lot of views, but it's for me. You know what I mean? It's a memory that I can look back on, and it's a video that should have been made a long time ago, in my opinion, because the world needs to see it. And I'm not going to give it away. You'll just have to wait and see next week what it is. But the world needs this. I'm sure, my girlfriend's in the comments right there. She says she can't wait to shoot the video. I'm sure she can agree. The world needs this. It needs to happen. I think the world will be a better place with this video out there. You know what I think will be put you in a good mood this holiday season? Shopping at GameStop. I hear WWE All-Star releases today, or at least that's what the employee told me. Are you trying to put me in a coma here? I ain't going to GameStop. Matter of fact, my GameStop shut down and closed. A lot of the GameStops around here are closing up shop because the business is just collapsing. The world absolutely needs this video. Will you do more live stream on Mario Kart? You know what? I was going to do that today. That's what this live stream was going to be. But then I decided, I'm streaming at such a weird time because my work schedule is so different now that I'd rather just talk and be real. This is more like of a real live stream, we've been talking about all kinds of different topics, and this is almost like a therapeutic for me. I really enjoy it. So the people who have came on here and talked to me really brightened up my day. Thank you. I appreciate that. This has been a really good live stream. A lot of people talking, a lot of interaction. Even had a donation. Thank you, Mr. Scar, for the donation. I appreciate that. You haven't been to GameStop in 7 years. Well, if there's one nearby and you want to go, you better go before they shut down the doors because they're closing. They're closing the doors. Do you believe in ghosts? Oh man, that's a tough one. Do I believe in ghosts? Do I believe in spirits, or ghosts? I believe that there are evil entities out there. I really do, because I felt like I felt one before, and I've told this story before. I've even made a video about it before. I have actually come across and felt an evil presence. So, but is that a ghost? I don't think that's a ghost. So that word is tricky, because I do believe there's real evil spirit type things out there, because I felt certain things before, but I don't know if that's the same thing as a ghost. So I don't really know how to answer that. Because I believe, you don't just stick around here after you die. You don't stick around as a ghost, but I don't know. I don't know. It's a tough one. I do believe in evil entities and stuff though, but I don't know if that's the same as ghosts. You have the pro membership that you get a $5 a month credit, and I've only used it like 2 out of 5 months so far. Shows how much that store sucks. Only got the membership for the extra trade credit. Yeah, dude, that membership's a scam, dude. Have I played Ballastro? That's the game I've been addicted to lately. One of my favorites for sure. I hope it wins Game of the Year. I've never even heard of it, honestly. Never even heard of it. Have you seen the shadow figures on YouTube? So entertaining to watch. Never seen them either. The Cavs could go all the way this year. Only real competition is OKC and the Celtics to me. Yep. The Cavs have the best, record in the league right now. They are number 1, and it's on my home team. So it's been. I haven't watched too many of the games, but I've been following it about their record because they went undefeated. What was it, like 14-0 or something like that? But do I watch hockey? I do not. Heck yeah, go Cavs. Yeah, my girlfriend's a big Cavs fan. She's actually a big Cleveland fan altogether. She roots for the Browns, even though they lose every week. I'll never understand that. The Browns are just horrible, but yet she's there every Sunday in her Browns jersey, rooting them on to their defeat. Meanwhile, my home team is the Pistons. At least we're doing better this year. Hey, well, if we're talking about football, nothing beats devastation like our Cleveland Browns. They're just ride or die, baby. Yeah. Yeah. You've been doing a lot of dying lately because they're not very good. Okay. They're not very good at all. They're not. Oh man. Do you like soccer? And I'm not a huge soccer fan. Diane is a big soccer fan. She plays soccer. That's my girlfriend's daughter. She's really into it. I'm not a big fan. I know my girlfriend's father is huge into soccer. He runs his own soccer league and stuff. Have I played any WWE 2K games? I bought one. Remember, was it 2018 or 2017 2K, and I got a refund. If you guys remember that video, that game was horrible on the Nintendo Switch. It wouldn't even run right. What happened? I'm at work. Well, nothing really happened. We're just talking. We talked about so much stuff, Tyrell. You're gonna have to just rewatch it. We're over an hour into this live stream at this point. It's a trade-off. We get bad basketball team, we get a good football team. You get a bad football team, we got a good basketball team. Yeah, I can say the Cavs have won a championship. LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, in my opinion, those two. Kevin Love did his part too. I don't know. The whole team really did their part, but in my opinion, Kyrie Irving and LeBron James you take those guys away and we don't go nowhere. The Switch is too outdated for next gen, current gen games. Well, that's why we're getting a Switch 2 here, hopefully soon. Thoughts on the WWE at its current state? I don't watch it. I haven't watched it in a long time. I missed the old days, back when it was the Attitude Era. Even though it probably wasn't something I should have been watching at the time, and the more I think about it, because I was really young back then, and they did some wild stuff on TV back then. But that's what kept me watching. It was entertaining. I was actually a big WCW fan back in the day, but then once WWF back then did that whole Attitude Era, I just couldn't stop watching it. It was like watching. It's like I felt like I was watching something that I wasn't supposed to be watching, and I couldn't look away. It was insane. Like, wrestling back then was nuts, man. Stone Cold, The Undertaker, just the storylines were insane. It was just crazy. It was so good back then. Maybe you won't have the same view, but I think LeBron got Kyrie his ring most of the games. So you're saying LeBron's better than Kyrie? Well, clearly LeBron's better, but I think we don't get that championship without Kyrie. You needed him as well. The problem is Kyrie thought he was the man, so he went to a different team, thought he was going to be the head cow, and look what happened to him. He's not doing anything really. Thought on Rock getting hate nowadays? I haven't been following it. I don't know why he gets hate. I did see a video how he's always getting caught lying about stupid things. He went to In-N-Out Burger and it was like, oh, this is my first time eating an In-N-Out Burger. And he made that video 2 or 3 times. So he's got 2 or 3 different videos of him saying, this is my first time ever eating In-N-Out. I mean, come on. I mean, we know you're in shape and you hit the gym a lot. But, people like to have fast food every once in a while. You don't have to lie about it. So I think that's why he gets a lot of heat, because he's been caught in a lot of stupid lies and for no reason. Do you got a gaming PC now? No, we were just talking about that. I have a actual same laptop, Predator 17X, that I've been using for a while now, and I do need to upgrade at some point. But right now, the money, I just can't justify it right now. The Nation of Domination in the WWE with the Rocky Maivia. Yep, that's what made him, man. My favorite current player is Luka. Dude dropped 50 points in 2 games ago. And I overall just the Mavs, to be honest. Your favorite Cavs player is Mitchell, or however you spell his name. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. I know I was reading that. I was like, what the heck?
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm going to be up here for 15 minutes.
All right. Well, I was almost done. We've been just going for over an hour.
I know. I've been watching.
But everything looking good and sounding good?
Everything
Oh,
looks
okay.
good. I want to be live. I haven't been live with you in like over a year. Scooch over. All right. Hi, everybody. I got to take this out. Because I've been listening to
Thanks for the drink. I was like getting
Thirsty.
yeah.
Parched. Yeah.
He says, "Hey, Melissa."
Hi.
Oh,
I brought Rosie too.
I know you should bring her up here.
Rosie, come here.
She can't come up this way. You gotta
Come
pick
here,
her up.
Rosie. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Okay, come on, Rosie. Come on.
You're gonna have to pick her up.
No, she's good. Come on. Get up here.
Oh my goodness.
That's the Jack Russell in her.
I know. So here she is. Ugh.
The whole family's here, except for Diane.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, Dr. Insano. That's Robin.
Yep, that's Robin.
Hi.
She's
Never
so.
had In-N-Out. Me neither. I've never had In-N-Out either.
I think that's like California, like
Yeah, I think it's more
L.A.,
West Coast.
California. Yeah.
Yeah. When we were in North Carolina, we saw a Jack in the Box, which I wanted to try, but we just didn't have enough time.
Look at
okay.
Rosie.
I know.
You're so cute. You're so cute.
It's been forever. I'm always telling him I want to go live with him, but it just we're so busy. We do so much. Like I'm in the middle of a 32-hour overtime pay period.
Maggie, long time no see. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Hi, Maggie.
I know, James. That dog is cute. She lays in my bed every night.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in and out of fast food, but never got in and out.
That's funny.
I want to try it. I hear it's like Five Guys. We have a Five Guys burgers and fries around here, and I love that. And it's supposed to be it's supposed to be similar, but some people say In and Out's like better. But,
No, that's a lie.
Well, you never had it, so you don't know.
Well, I have had Five Guys, and I'm from where Five Guys started, so I'm gonna
That
rep
doesn't
Five Guys
that
all
does
day.
that doesn't mean In and Out is
It's
not better.
beneath. No, Five Guys is superior. And I've worked at Five Guys, so I know how they make their food.
Was this looking stupid? This whole thing I got going on
No,
downstairs.
no,
Okay.
no. It looks good. What do you mean?
Okay. Did you hear Luigi got arrested? Luigi who? Are we
Luigi?
talking like Mario's brother Luigi? Because clearly I don't know who we're talking about. That's the only Luigi I know is Mario's brother.
Oh, I think are you talking about the guy who killed the United Healthcare CEO? I think his
Is that
name
his name?
Luigi
Oh,
Mangione
okay,
or something
okay.
like that. I think that's who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's crazy. I saw the
know.
video.
Yeah. Well, I didn't watch the video. I heard about it, but I
Yeah,
don't
well,
know
there's a
what's going
video. Well, they don't show him actually getting shot, but they show right before.
Yeah.
It's just right out in the middle of the day. Just,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's not good. That's not how good. That's not
James says In and Out isn't better. I think about it's equal, better the cost. It's like 50% cheaper than Five
yeah,
Guys.
Five Guys is really
Yeah,
expensive.
Five Guys is crazy expensive.
And I can tell you why. Because it's a franchise, and also from behind the scenes, because I used to work there, they offer different incentives. Like they give you monthly bonuses depending on how you do on customer service scores, and you get tips and different things. So the cost also goes into all of the fresh food that they order, because they make everything fresh every day. So there's a little bit of labor cost and food cost that goes into that. So that's one of the reasons. But it's really good. The quality's good.
They're taking their healthcare situation. Oh, they're talking about the healthcare situation. Maggie, I don't know if I told you or not, but you finally got a disability hearing in January. You've been talking about this forever. It seems like.
Well, good luck with that.
Well, yeah. Hopefully it goes your way. Whatever you're trying to get out of that. Between Luigi and Diddy, Nintendo's PR team is working overtime right now. You get
funny.
it, Diddy
Yeah,
Kong?
yeah.
You get it?
I know they gotta rebrand.
I know, man. You got to do something, Nintendo, man. I don't know what you're doing. They're in so many scandals right now.
Oh.
I live in California, and I've had In-N-Out, and it's good. I want to try it.
Yeah, no, we definitely will try it one day if we ever go to the West Coast. I got myself a.
Boom! You just killed their eardrums.
I'm sorry.
You just kill, guys. If you're wearing headphones, and it's her.
I had to get my carbonated. I can't drink pop anymore. I have to. Gotta cut that out.
So so those two that were yours ain't yours no more.
I mean, I already had my one. So
the other one's
so
not.
I have one left.
So you are gonna drink it.
That's the last one.
But you can just let me have it, and because you don't want to drink it no more.
No, it's okay. I'll take it. That's my last one. It's okay.
Yeah, see, I did.
That's okay.
Yeah. See. So you don't really want to
Listen,
stop.
just because you want more, I'll get you some more.
So you really don't want to stop.
No, I don't want to stop, but I have to stop.
You don't really
even
want to
the
stop.
Diet Pop or the Coke Zero, Pepsi Zero stuff is just not. It's not good for you. So.
I went to Five Guys 2 times and they have a Five Guys in Mississippi, huh?
I guess so. Yeah.
And you're in Memphis, a few minutes away, out from Mississippi. You can book a Spirit flight for like $20 just to an airport and try it there and fly there.
That would
3
be an
hour
interesting adventure. Imagine.
I don't know if I'm gonna book a flight just to try.
Just shoot real quick and shoot, come back.
Yeah, but that'd be an expensive burger.
It would be.
You have to pay for your flight there and back.
I think you should vlog it. I think that would be a vlog.
Yeah, and then you can just write it off.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
just
could.
write it off.
You
Hey,
could.
I had to do this for a video.
Exactly.
Yeah, all the airline tickets, everything. It's a write off.
Yeah.
Oh man, thoughts on Mr. Beast going into Heat all year, all because of Ava Chris starting the whole thing.
Yeah, I've stopped watching him.
Yeah, we don't watch him much anymore.
I'm not. It's not just that. It's the other stuff that the other guy came out with. What's his name? Dogpack? I think it was Dogpack. We watched that video about how a lot of his stuff is rigged and staged, and he like hooks up people, his friends and people he knows to be in his videos. So that's a lot more for me. What impacted me not wanting to watch it? Not so much the Chris Ava thing, and also that there was like some kind of weird like predator type things with other people he'd hired. So that's why I stepped away.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in and there was even a crypto thing that they were trying.
Oh, yeah, that's the most recent thing,
he's in all kinds of scandals right now. It seems like, but to be fair, I'm not trying to defend the guy, but when you get that big, I mean, he's the king of YouTube basically. When you're that big, they're gonna dig up, and there's gonna be so many. You're gonna have scandals.
All eyes on you.
You're just gonna have scandals.
He's under a microscope.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Oh man.
I've done a few day trips since you can't take a package with you on Spirit. O'Hare to Houston, only like a $25 round trip. $25 round trip on a plane? I'm calling some BS here.
We should look into that. They do have like flash sales where they do things like that.
$25?
Yeah, because they want you on the airplane. They want to sell tickets.
Someone says his videos kind of suck now. Well, what's weird is
they're all the same.
I did watch his newest video with like the soccer player and stuff in it. I watched a little bit of that, and it looks like the pros, they didn't even really do that good.
No, because they weren't trying.
You think they were purposely letting them win?
Yes. They already have enough money. What would they need more money for? And I think,
I think it was for their charity, yeah.
But they still already give enough. Like, of course, they want the other people to win. That's what makes the feel-good video. But speaking of videos, I think it would be a good idea if we do, like, reaction type stuff. I would like that. I think that would be fun.
They don't want to see that, babe.
I think it would be fun because we actually have really good rapport, and we're actually really funny behind closed doors. So I think it would be great.
I don't know how to tell you this, but funny people don't have to tell people they're funny.
You know what? You sound like Diane. That's what she said too. I don't care. I'm just saying because they don't know me, okay? But it's true. I think we would do really well. It's depending on what we would watch. Like we're watching Humans right now. I'd never seen the series, and it's actually really interesting. And we both have like little side comments when we're watching, and I mean, I'm just cracking up, and he laughs at stuff that I say too. So I just figured like this would be kind of funny for other people to watch. I think they would laugh too. I don't know. I think it's a good idea.
Maggie Mags is here, and so am I. James, long time no see.
Hello.
I think that's like one of Maggie's friends. I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think James came here because of Maggie. I think.
Oh, okay.
My rid is like.
Oh, was all the running?
I don't know. No, not the running.
They say he faked his charity videos. Spirit Insanely Cheap. They have tickets for $9 sometimes. That's what I'm telling you. They have flash sales. So it's just about getting to Cleveland. I know Dog 544. He's the rival of Mr. Beast currently.
Well, just to catch you up, I don't know if you. Oh, your other half.
Oh,
okay.
hi.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Welcome to the stream. I remember the name. I didn't know that was your other half. So that's great. Aren't you guys living together now or something? I thought that's what you were saying.
I think last time, yeah, she said something like that.
Yeah. But I don't know if you've noticed this, but I don't know if you were watching, but people were claiming I haven't aged.
Well, it's true. I mean, you are a testament. I saw that. I did see that. And I wanted to write something, but I'll just say it now that I'm here. But you are a real testament to someone who doesn't drink, who doesn't smoke, like lives pretty much like as low stress as possible, and you're doing healthy things like running. Like, look at this. Okay? Beautiful. Not a wrinkle on you. And he's 2 years older than me. So,
I think you're hamming it up. Okay? I think you're hamming it up.
They all know. Okay? And we can see.
Right.
What do your eyes tell you?
You're stupid. Trisha's here now.
Hi, Trish.
What's up? What's up, Trish?
Everybody's here. We got Josh earlier. You look 23. I know. I'm telling you, you do. You look young. There was like, not recently.
I'm
but
wearing
like,
the vintage 1984 shirt.
Yep, he got that for his birthday from his cousin.
Yeah, I was born in 84.
Yep.
I'm an old man now.
I think you were carded, within the last year?
No, I haven't been carded in a while.
It's been within the year.
No, I have not been carded
Okay, it hasn't
in a
been
while.
recent.
Okay.
But it has happened.
Can't wait till tomorrow. What's tomorrow?
Gift exchange. She's coming over.
Oh, okay. Look at that. I don't even know about it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the planner.
I'm finding it out now.
No, you knew about it. You just don't remember.
Yeah, I'm finding. You know what? We'll put this in since I'm vlogging, I'll do a little video
Oh, yes.
of us up here.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so
You do it like that. Hi.
yeah, hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'll put it over.
Okay.
Okay, we're up here in the middle of a live stream right now. I'll show you what's going on because you're not going to believe it. Okay, so as you can see,
I infiltrated the stream.
yeah, she's supposed to be at work and we're live right now.
I'm on my union mandated afternoon break.
There's a bunch of people here talking. We're having a good old time. You need to go to work.
I am at work. I get a break, sir. And I have a timer, okay? So that I know when I have to go back. Let me see. I got 2 minutes. Can you see? There we go. 2 minutes. Oh, the video was on there because I was listening to it earlier.
Yeah, but
catch up on. Okay, here we go.
You're 36. You're still up and popping.
There you
nice,
go.
nice. But yeah, if I want to fly to Japan/Korea, the cheapest flight per person is $1,200. No, thank you.
quite a bit.
It's pricey, man. That's expensive. Hello, fellow gamers. Geekalumpa, long time no see. Welcome to the stream. You've missed a lot. We've been live for an hour and 20 minutes, basically. Just talking. No games, no nothing. We've just been talking this entire time. And there's actually been quite a few people here talking and chatting, so it's been a good time. Get out while you can, Melissa.
Nope. I'm a lifer, baby. I'm here till I die.
What did we need to talk about? Oh, we just been talking about all kinds of stuff, Trisha.
Yeah, it's just
it's
chit-chat.
I haven't went live in like 2 or 3 months. So international flights are crazy. It's 16-hour flight. It's not even the cost, but it's the discomfort. Yeah, I bet. I saw the title and I was like, "Oh, okay."
a little clickbaity, maybe.
Well, no, we do need to talk.
Yeah.
Okay? We need to talk.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to talk, and we are talking. You know.
I think you missed a couple of things here on the chat.
Oh, Dr.
Robin,
Insano,
so nice.
if it makes you feel better, you look old to me. You're welcome, buddy. Oh,
There you go. Bring
nice,
it back.
nice.
Thanks, Robin.
Nice. See, like my little bar over here was trying to make me miss it, but little
Yeah.
YouTube over here is showing it to me. Robin. Okay. I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. I know this time of the year it's hard for some families. Just know that you are not suffering alone. Happy holidays and blessed be.
Happy holidays.
Yep.
Yes, to all of those.
Yep. It's gonna be a good Christmas for
I think so.
for me. I hope, anyways. And if anyone is having a bad Christmas, just hang in there. Think with time, everything gets better.
Yep.
Do you have any other hobbies besides gaming and running?
Eating.
I do like to eat. I do. It's a problem. It is a problem.
And I like to cook, so we work well.
Yeah. I used to play poker a lot, but
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
I don't really get to play much anymore. I don't really have the time. I play very rarely, but I enjoy it, but I don't really get to play much anymore. Bahumbug. You know what, Dr. Insano, you need to order you know what's going to make you feel good right now? Order a large pizza.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Doesn't pizza make everyone feel good?
It does.
Order a pizza and you're gonna be good.
And on that note, eat lots of pizza. Eat more pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Eat pizza every day. Okay. I gotta go back to work. Bye. I'm out.
You're fired.
Yeah, Rosie's staying here though.
Just take her with you, babe.
She wants to stay with you.
Well, I can't really do nothing with her.
All
Here.
right, come on.
So go, Rosie.
Let's go.
And she's off. And the dog's off. Trisha says get to work.
Yes, I'm going.
Buren Probs plays and sits and goes and gets taken out with the river, giving the other person a royal flush. I take a lot of bad beats. Trust me, I'm the king of bad beats. It's no good. It's no good. Will I grow a beard? I've had one before. Matter of fact, the guy who drew this picture right there, as you can see, I have a beard right there. I used to have one. I used to have like a goatee. I keep it kind of clean now. I don't know. But yeah, go to bed, Joseph. Who you talking to, Tarek? Who you talking to? But with that being said, we've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. I'm probably gonna go ahead and, call it quits. Oh, you're talking to me. Okay. But I'm tired. I don't know if you guys know, I work a really weird shift. I work I get up at 2 a.m. I start work at 3 a.m., get off work at 11:30 a.m. And then by the time I do everything, like right now it's 4 o'clock. So I've been up for a very long time. I actually go to bed around 6 or 7-ish, which is in just a couple hours from now, which is crazy to think. I know. The shift I work is crazy. I live a very, very active and busy life, as you'll see here in a couple days when I upload the video of my everyday vlog. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Love you too, Trish. Love you guys. Love everyone. Thank you guys for all watching this live stream. That's pretty much all for right now, guys. And as always, there'll be more to come shortly.